Hello, everybody out there in TV land. Good to see you, good to see you. Hope you're having a magnificent Monday. All Fez hitting us up with first. If you ain't first, you're last. The Big O claiming third. But you know what they say, the Big O. It's good to see you in chat. Guys, welcome in, welcome in. It's a marvelous Monday for Marvel Snap. And we are on that time. Let me tell you.
Hope you guys are doing a good one. The Big O hitting Infinite this morning. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Congratulations to Big O. Good to have you up here in Infinite, although I'm not there yet, but we will be getting there soon enough. Congratulations. Glad that Lockjaw deck helping you out. I think it's a very solid deck, but today I'm going over to Shuri. We had some trouble on the ladder. You guys know we fell down a bit, but I've been having a little bit of luck today with Shuri. I'm hoping it wasn't just all the elementary kids who were out of school today here in the U.S. I'm hoping that wasn't the case. Hoping that we will still be able to find luck tonight against the night opponents, but we will see. Guys, let's jump right on over to Marvel Snap. Pick our deck, and then hope that the deck tracker updates automatically. If not, we will have to do a little bit of manual bugging. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful day out there. Hope you had a good Marvel Snap here on day 14 in our month of streams. Guys, can you believe it's already been 14 days? Did have to use another rain check, but I had a
5 months.
5 months.
That's a lot of Snap.
That's so much Snap. Reactance Theory, good to see you. Appreciate that sub. Continuing on with 5 months, my dude. So hard to hit 99. Dropped to 85. Took a shower. Came back and won four crazy 8, or a bunch of 4 and 8 cube games. Crazy ones. Good job to Big O. Hey, sometimes that's all it takes, right? Taking a step away from the game and seeing how we can pull it out. Really hoping Mirror Dimension does not copy Mojo World here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Marks, good to see you in chat, bud. Hope you're having a good one. We are doing well here. A magnificent Monday. Just trying to see if we can't use a little badass Shuri on that climb. Looks like our deck tracker did not actually update. We got a fix for this. We just gotta do a little manual scooping here. There we go. Now we're all set up. Captain Kirch, good to see you waving in, my good friend. Let's see here. Yeah, that sucks. We did end up hitting a Mojo World. That's not what we wanted to see. Yeah, gotta get that climb going. Get that climb going, guys. No fun till Infinite. We'll be joining the Big O up there in the Infinite ranks soon enough. I mean, this definitely looks like a Black Panther game. Not feeling too confident on it, seeing the Mr. Negative. There's a lot of things that they can put in those decks that could really ruin us. Them changing Mojo World for us is actually big. But again, Mr. Negative highly likely to be running some Shang-Chi, so we're not going to be snapping anything against our opponent today. Yeah, that's going to put 32 in the other 2 lanes. Then we can arrow on the last turn. Maybe it is worth a snap now that I see arrow in hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the relief. The Big O, I'm waiting for that big infinite relief to unlock the unranked mode. Oh, what a prize that will be. Oh, my goodness. I think I should have snapped last turn. I'm just going to go ahead and snap this turn. It probably means, honestly, that we're only getting 1 cube instead of 4, but we're going to take the risk. I don't see a way we can lose this. Our opponent might feel really, really strong right now if they have Shang-Chi in hand. They're looking at this. They're saying, oh, I can win either of these lanes with my Shang-Chi. They don't see the arrow coming. Oh, my goodness. They might actually get it out. They played a lot of cards here. Oh my goodness, if one of those cards was Shang-Chi, we might be in trouble. Blue Marvel won't be enough. What was the last card? Iron Man. Iron Man would have brought him up to 26. I don't think they won even if we did not have an arrow go off. All right, easy 4 cubes. Good first match of the stream. Going ahead, climbing on up. Let's see if we can at least get back to Galactic. Who knows? If we do well enough, we might climb to Infinite tonight. We see a sunspot come out. We're going to put it over on right. I feel like early on, I used to never want to play in unrevealed locations, but I think that we've switched to where there are more locations you can sneak your way into than that punish you for playing early. So we're going to see if we can't switch up our strategy a bit, play into undiscovered locations, see if we can't sneak into a death, sneak into an altar of death, and lock that down. Ooh, Debigo, you're really starting to like Dr. Octopus. I think he's a really cool card. I've just never had quite the luck with him that I would need to feel successful with him. But I mean, if you can sacrifice a lane, pulling all their cards out of their hand, them not being able to have a combo, extremely powerful. You couple that with something like Shuri that makes it a 20 power card, and you might even be winning the lane anyway. I do like that Doc Ock for sure. Lockjaw into Doc Ock. Ooh, yeah. Big power and a big effect for a little old wasp. That's the true power of Lockjaw. I'm going to snap this. We've got the Shuri combo. I'm not super confident in it, guys. I was trying to calculate up. I think a Silver Surfer might be enough to beat us. Maybe even a Wong Surfer. Cosmo coming down is very interesting. Could have blocked us on Eternity Range, but did not. 28 power minus the potential of 8 for 24 or 22 for clean. I mean, technically Red Skull's more, right? I think that's technically more than She-Hulk. Yo, Crush, good to see you in chat, bud. Hope you're having a magnificent Monday. How's your climb going? How's your week starting off? I had the day off work. I went to a great magic show, had a wonderful time with the girlfriend. It was just a beautiful weekend overall. Nice to have an extra day off work, and now we are here grinding out that Marvel Snap ladder, seeing if we can't make it there with a little Shuri shenanigans. Trying to think here, it's always, right? It's always going to be free. We're adding 9 to this lane alone. Or they're adding 9 to this lane. That puts it at, let's say they add 18 to this lane. It's like 33, and we're at 30. So they literally have to get the Wong, but they can't get that off, right? So we definitely lose to a Shang-Chi, but they probably don't have Shang-Chi, right? Surely not. And we can't dodge a Shang-Chi, so I think this is the best we've got. We're going to take a risk at 8 cubes. I'm kind of starting to think, guys, that if it goes up to 8 cubes, I shouldn't stay in. Because I do nothing but lose the 8 cubers. Yeah, that's going to be enough to take over Los Diablos base, unfortunately. 5-4. Yeah, see, I'm really starting to feel like 8 cubers, I should just always back out of them. Was there something else we could have done there? Yeah, honestly, it actually may have been... Well, no, because the Red Skull would not have gotten us this far, right? We would have had 8 off of this. So it would only have been the 20. So we would have lost there if we would have Zola'd. There was not a win in that one. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We gotta remember to retreat our way to infinite. That is the plan. Do not leak cubes, and I think I gotta remember that. If they're snapping, if it's going up to 8, they are probably more confident than I am. Yeah, double snap on Surfer, probably pretty rough. Honestly, I think in any double snap I should probably see my way out of. They're seeing something that I'm not seeing. Nobody's trying to give away the cubes right now. Armitage, kind of upsetting to see that already filled up by Sunspot, but we will get through it. All we need to really do is pull the Zola, then we're in some real good spots. If we don't pull the Zola, then we could go Shuri into Taj and then Red Skull Taskmaster. Von Wafer, good to see you in chat. I think we are about 86 right now. We had gotten all the way up, touched 98, and have fallen down. We're trying to get on back up there. It's true, we could be seeing something they aren't seeing, Crush, but I'm just scared. I keep losing the 8 cubers. It is very hard to resist snapping, but we gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. We're gonna retreat our way to infinite. That's how we get there. We're gonna get there, Von Wafer. Appreciate the kind words. We're gonna get there. Alright, so we got no Zola. We got no Zola. I mean, Red Skull here puts an extra power, but I don't think that's really worth. I think it's definitely... I think it's right. Black Panther on Taj? I guess we could Black Panther on Taj and get a really good Taskmaster, right? Because that's going to be 32 over the 30. Oh, we can't Zola. We've got Chavez in this deck, so our next draw is determined. We are playing with the cards that are in our hands, so we're not going to hit that Zola. I do think this 32 power is the way to go, though. I think we could have even snapped there. Oh, it's more than that. It's 64 power. So we get hurt pretty hard by a Shang-Chi, right? But that just never happens. We never get punished by a Shang-Chi. Never punished by a Shang-Chi. Maybe punished by a Magneto. Never punished by a Magneto. Alright. S2 cubes. We'll take them. Maybe we should have snapped, but we get those wins. 4 more of those and we'll recover from that 8 cube game. Marks, you've been running Destroyer Spectrum and Bro 2 and Surfer Patriot. I've been running into some Bro 2. And this deck's really good against Bro. You got the Red Skull tech. You just kind of mess up their Bro calculations. It's hilarious. Use Lockjaw deck mainly. You did little help using Daria deck and a little help from Spectrum Destroyer. Heck yes, the Big O. Yeah, a lot of my decks that I think this deck is based off of a Dara deck, honestly. A lot of the decks that I end up playing that I find success with find their root core out of a Dara stream or a video. Von Wafer up to 113. Very nice. Congratulations. 3 bros. Can't wait to play Bro Zero. We got to get to Infinite so we can play some Bro Zero again. Unranked mode being the true prize of rank 100. Cannot wait. Oh, apparently I can wait because I'm not hitting end turn. Apologies, my opponent. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this one, all except for this Strange Academy here. This kind of runs us a little bit. Kind of runs us a little bit. We're going to snap it, though. I think this is worthy of a snap. Hey, you don't like the titles? I like the titles. I don't think Really, Really Dirty is the greatest title. I'll agree to that. But I do like Infinite Rewards being a title. They definitely have to be cosmetic. And the reason why I like it being a title, maybe an avatar. I like avatars as well. It's something that I can set once I hit Infinite, to tell everyone I'm Infinite and never change it again. That's what I look for. Post-season rewards for getting Infinite. I don't know. Are there post-season rewards? There aren't post-season rewards for getting Infinite, right, Crush? Are you saying, would that be a decent idea? And I kind of like it, but I'm a little scared of Infinite. Like, I need an unranked mode if I'm going to get more rewards after Infinite, because, you know, I like to goof around. And if I goof around, I'm going to be losing out on those chances because I'm hurting my rank. Put some fire under our pictures. That would be kind of cool. Anyone know the feature location for tonight? I forgot that we were getting a new location to Big O. I think it's probably Rickety Bridge, I'm thinking, where only one card on each side could be there. If there are two cards, both of them die. Two or more. The Real Benny, good to see you in chat. Good morning, good morning. Oh, after the reset, you get rewards based on which level they have that. I see what you're saying. Where you start off at a higher level, and you just instantly get the rewards afterwards. Yeah, the regular current season rewards is just like, if you hit Infinite, you start at 70. So you automatically get all of these once you play 10 games. Just get them faster, yeah. Are you're talking about over here? The season pass, you can get more rewards post 50. But yeah, there's not currently a way for getting more rewards post rank, except for the new event. The new event, the top 10 cube collectors of the event will get a special title, and tiebreakers are going to be determined by the in-game rank. So that's like the first time that they have done a post-infinite rank interest where it actually matters. And I'm kind of glad to see that, but we're not going to be chasing after that. It's a really cool title. I think it's the title, if I remember correctly, is Not a Mere Puny Mortal, or Not a Mere Mortal. Very good title. Very, very sought after. I think it's very cool. They're locking it down to 10. Should make it a lot of fun, but it's by all means not something I'm going to go chasing after, because I just don't have that much time in the day. You were number 1, now you're down to 30. Ooh, to Big O. But still a good chance. I think if you can collect the max numbers each day, that's going to be hard for a lot of people to do. To actually collect max number each day, yeah, I don't know how often that's going to get pulled. How often that's going to be possible for everybody. Oh, there's a Von Wafer. There is a new event happening right now. So if you're on mobile, you go to news event, news tab. You can find the event, and you can contribute up to 300 fire rockets to fight the boss. And 1 cube equals 1 firework. But if you've got a certain card in your hand, it doubles. Yeah. So, but the top 10 winners will get a special title, which is kind of cool. Like, that's the most post infinite type ranking thing that they've ever done. And that's kind of what we were reminiscing over, like the first event to have like a really solid reward for the top of the leaderboard. But yeah, it is still kind of a mess. I don't really want to be running my butt in trying to find all of them. Owenly, speaking of running running on tails. Owen Lee coming in saying hello in chat. Good to see you, sir. My opponent retreated. What a shame. We were definitely going to win that one. Only got 1 cube. But that's okay. 1 cube in a positive direction is still a step towards infinite. We got ego equals snap and ego take the will. By our titles combined, can we invoke the great ego location? Good Canadian guy. Hello, hello. Good to see you in chat, friend. Hope you're having a wonderful evening or morning. I reckon it'd be evening, right? Good Canadian guy. Your time zone, not too far different from mine. Hey, Official Tony. Good to see you in. Good to see you in. Hope you're having a wonderful, magnificent, Marvel Monday. Only hasn't seen ego in forever. That's what I'm talking about. We can get ego right now. Right now in ego. Our deck can win with ego playing, I think. What decks give me the most problems? Anything running Shang-Chi is a big problem for this deck for sure. It's really not so much decks that give me a big problem, it's specific cards. This deck has 2 major weaknesses. Shang-Chi is one of them, obviously why, but also Arrow. Arrow really can force, your opponent forces you to put all your power in just the one lane, not allowing you to spread it out. Definitely big, big pains. As far as that goes, like, not Surfer decks have the chance to go over the top this deck for sure. Patriot decks almost are always an insta snap. We can just put more power in 2 lanes than Patriot decks can. Patriots get more power on the board for sure, but it's spread out across all their lanes where we can focus our power into just 2 lanes. Kind of stinks that we have to skip this turn. At least it feeds Sunspot. Makes She-Hulk cheaper, down to a 2, but I don't think we really care. I think it's honestly Red Skull into Shuri's lab, and then we're just going to Taskmaster that Red Skull. Maybe the move was to armor Shuri's lab to protect against, oh my goodness, Shang-Chi, which is definitely coming down now that we have seen the Zabu. Seeing Zabu is really scary for us. If we see a snap come out, we're out. We're absolutely retreating. We're going to retreat our way to infinite. There's no way we're surviving a snap. That's going to tell us for sure that they have Shang-Chi. Considering how long it's taking our opponent, I'm not quite sure. If we have Prio, we could arrow left. Good call, good call. Hopefully they don't chi this turn. And we should potentially have Prio. Taskmaster could be a 30 power Taskmaster, but maybe the arrow play is better, especially if we're going to be winning 2 lanes. They play a little bit everywhere. That's very interesting. Ooh, Infinite coming down. The Dracula play is really iffy now because we might not be winning this lane thanks to the Dracula. On the same line, they only have to play like 1 card here for that to really matter. They have 5 cards in hand. I do believe this one is a retreat. We could arrow left that could force some plays over to the left side, making sure that we don't get Shang-Chi'd. Arrow right, I mean, I just don't see it happening. I don't see us coming over the top of Dracula and everything else. Yeah, I'm not seeing this one. We're going to retreat on this. It will reduce Dracula by 5, that's true, but I just don't see, they're Zabu, so there's a really good chance that they've got, I don't know, brings Dracula down, but it'd bring over a 3 plus another power card, maybe a white queen or something like that. And then Dracula eats whatever big cards in their hand. I was scared of that one. We're just going to take the retreat. Minimize our losses. I don't think we had good chances on that one. There were a lot of outs for our opponent. Wow, Squirrel Girl or Central Park into Savage Land. I don't know. I wasn't paying too strong of attention to that. It would have just been one cube, and one cube's really difficult to spot when it goes down, unfortunately. One of my match histories might be on. Let me check. See here. Yeah, I don't know. They may have retreated. Marvel Snap Zone's deck tracker says +1 cube, but that doesn't really make sense. I'm unsure. Ocean Mud. Ocean Mud, good to see you in, bud. Welcome in, Ocean Mud and the party of raiders. Hello, hello. Lynn Narth, good to see you in chat. We are trying our best to climb up this ladder. Oh, and if the dino-sized bundle's coming out tonight, we might be picking that up, guys. Oh, hey, wow, good to see you in chat. Yeah, we were up to 98 last week and fell down a bit. Guys coming in with the Ocean Mud claps. Love to see it. All right, let's see here. Not liking this set of locations too much yet. Nowhere, Bifrost, the Big House. Big House definitely not good for our deck. Official Tony, you're skipping on the Dino bundle. Saving for that February bundle. The February bundle's going to be lit for sure. But I gotta pick up that Dino-sized bundle. That Dino variant just looks too good. I don't have a Dino variant, so I'll just go ahead, pick up that Hornley, slot them in, go ahead and upgrade it with the boosters. Feel good about it. DK entering chat. Good to see you here, bud. You having success with this the only Lockjaw deck? Very nice. It is a little slow. Played some of Ken's 4-cost Atuma Shuri for a quicker climb, then finished with Deathwave when the Raptors were hot. Very nice, DK. Welcome to Infinite. Good that you're up there, bud. Congratulations. Dino-sized deck does not have tokens, I don't believe, Crush. That's a solid point, right? If there's no tokens, then we got to really think about it. I think the move here honestly might be Taskmaster, and then we have Arrow next turn. That might be the perfect move. DK coming in, no tokens for some time from the leak upcoming bundles. That's a rough. Yeah, if bundles have tokens, they're insta buys. Easy. I just realized Arrow here does nothing. Thank you, nowhere. I mean, I think if that's the case, it's just a good old Chavez on left. Do we snap this? We don't snap this. If we snap this, they run away. We want to get the 2 cubes. We're looking for at least 2 cubes here. We should have maybe snapped a little bit earlier, but that's okay. Mark's rolling for VIP, a 1 in 12 chance to get exclusive channel commands. Mark's looking for a 4. This is not your roll, but when we hit the roll, it will be your roll. Looking for a 4. Rolling in 3, 2, 1. Is it a 4? Sorry, Marks. Afraid you only got a 1 this time. Appreciate you playing. Save up those pets for Micho. I will be petting our mascot, the Micho kitty cat, after the stream for those pets that you have redeemed. Thank you for playing. Price would not count on token and bundles. You think they aren't sure whether they want to include them or not going forward and are just testing things out. I can feel that, Price. I can feel that. I think that they're going to want bundles with tokens to be pretty rare, right? Because, I don't know, it just kind of messes with their token economy in a big way. I think it's like too easy of a grab bag. Like, people are going to buy a bundle with tokens in them instantly. So, like, it would be maybe a little abusive if they had tokens in every single bundle like that. But I'm sure they'll figure something out. Spirit Molecule, good to see you in chat. How do you end up in this guy's stream? Bud, you just here chilling, man. You probably rode in on those sweet, sweet smoky waves, and now you're here just chilling on out to some Marvel Snap. Good to see you in chat. Welcome in. Yeah, otherwise people just hoard gold. Yeah, exactly. They don't want people hoarding all the gold forever just because they want those sweet, sweet bundles.
Hey, are you guys friends? Maybe.
Boomshire, appreciate that follow, friend, getting us one step closer to our mysterious 1,250 follower goal. Spirit Molecule also coming in with a follow. Really appreciate that, friend. All right, so we have Shuri. The question is, do we snap? I actually think a snap's okay here. Getting 2 Infinauts not the most terrible thing. Oh, I can't get 2 Infinauts. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll just top deck the perfect card. It's fine. Oh, Destiny. Yes, that's right, Marks. No, it's Destiny that you're here, Spirit Molecule. Oh my goodness, we do find the Red Skull. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It's a 30 power Red Skull. We're going to be able to Zola that. As long as we don't get, I don't know, like arrowed, we'll be A-okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Nice arrow, my dude. Do you have a second arrow? Do you have a second arrow hiding in your back pocket that maybe you can use to once again mess up my plans on turn 6? Because New York was here to say, yo, not only do we host Creators Clash, the first community tournament, which yours truly is invited to, happening in February, we also host all Marvel Snap cards on turn 6. Move on in if you want to. And so we did. We're going to be able to Zola our Red Skull anyway. Oh, he does. He has the Moon Girl, but we do have the Prio. Right. So if they move around the Zola after we get the Zola effect off, we're not too worried about it. Do you ever use Zero with Red Skull? Do you think it's a waste? Good Canadian guy, I think a Zero Red Skull deck is a really fun deck. We don't bother with Zero in this deck just because the whole idea is Shuri, then the powerful card. So we have no way to interject that Zero in between that play. But I've seen some lists that have it for some alternate outs, and they're really good. They're really good. All right, 4 cubes, 4 cubes. We've recovered from our 8 cube loss. We're still climbing up there. Let's see if we can't get that galactic tonight. Like I said, guys, no fun till infinite. We might get there. Let's see. We've been climbing A-OK today. After a weekend of falling, I don't know what quite happened, but we've turned it around and we're starting to get a couple wins. Yeah, without the Shuri, 0 Red Skull is very solid. Strong agree, official Tony. And now with the additional, just absolutely lovely card that Sauron is, that 0 deck can potentially get a lot bigger if you high roll a collection token into that Sauron Series 5 card, giving you even more ways to pull off your 0 combos. Yeah, 6 mana, 18, 2 board space. Pretty good. Pretty good. Mana, energy. It's all the same thing, my brother. It's all the same thing, good official Tony. No worries whatsoever. We got Shuri into Red Skull, into Taskmaster. I think that's a solid snap. We can put the Red Skull into Space Throne. No! Fuck! I did it again. I do this shit all the fucking time. I get so into the snap, I forget to actually play the fucking card. Holy shit. Raiders, by the way, welcome in. This is the channel of mispronunciations and misplays. So just holding true to that. Just holding true to that. Oh, fuck. What do I do now? I mean, I think it's still Red Skull, right? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, oh, hey, wow. I could have used a little extra biscuit gravy last turn. Yeah, you just, Zamu just got here to see a classic misplay of me missing a turn. Yo, check it. We did that because we knew we didn't need it. We knew we didn't need it, chat. The only way they beat us is Shang-Chi. Alistair, good to see you in chat. It might have been your bad coming in, bringing a little distraction maybe into the chat. It's fine. We just look. Shuri is dropping down. It's incredible. It's amazing. Shuri's an excellent card to drop down in series. We want this card to be more accessible by everybody, but she's not right now. So when we can win without her, we save our opponent's feelings. We don't have to make them feel bad about not being a whale. We skip turn 4, skip playing Shuri, and still win the game. It's fine, guys. Absolutely fine. This game's so easy. Damn, I'm lucky. This game is so hard. Says the infinite player. Congratulations, by the way, on Alistair on getting there. I'm not gonna lie, guys. There were definite doubts that I had in my mind this weekend. Like, I've never not hit infinite, and I was like, this is gonna be the first season. Oh no, this is gonna be the first season. But we got it back. Stella got her groove back. We figured it out. We're climbing again. Ooh, official Tony sitting on those tokens for the downgraded Shuri when it happens. I love it. Team Horde tokens. That's what I'm promoting. Pin on shop when found or try on a reserve. I mean, Shuri's really good. Shuri's a great card. Absolutely love playing Shuri. Honestly, like, play cards that spark joy in you. Don't spend tokens on cards that don't spark joy in you. I think Shuri's a really easy card to get joy sparked from. If you like big numbers, if you like those combo plays, if you like Cosmo, Shang-Chi, and Arrow screwing up your plays, then Shuri's definitely a card to pin. Yeah, Alistair saying Shuri definitely sparks joy in him. I have messed this up five ways to Sunday, guys. I don't freaking know what I've done. There's not a snap here. If we see a snap from our Daredevil opponent, we're backing out of here. You like a big 2-power jumping off out of your deck sometimes. You know what to spend your tokens on. Hey, if I could pull some Cerebro M'Baku 2 stuff, I'd be having fun with that deck for sure. I could have passed She-Hulk Taskmaster. Good call, Owen Lee. I missed that. Everyone makes fun of M'Baku until they lose to him. Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, if I seen something in the shop, official Tony, I'm gonna pin it till February as well. But right now, we did use our tokens for Thanos and Galactus. Or actually, it was Super Skrull and Galactus, and now Thanos is pinned. I mean, this might still just be Red Skull. No, because 14 minus 8 is not good. I think it actually is just Chavez. We'll ride this one out. Oh, hey, WoW got M'Baku on their first Series 4 pull. Ooh, I like him too. He's fun, but I would not spend tokens on him. You know what I'm saying? We do end up losing this to a Cerebro. That's okay. Red Skull would have messed them up if we would have saw that this was a 2. Yeah, if we would have saw the 2, it would have been a big difference. Was not looking for that Bro 2, as we were literally talking about Bro 2 in chat. I don't think Hawk is being touched. Hawk is staying in Pool 5, I believe, Cruel Master. I don't remember Hawk being announced on going down. Yeah, Mark's also not anytime soon. Yeah, I'd have to agree there. Yeah, I don't think I played that one too well, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I think there were definitely some outs that we could have done that was not where we went. Wow, they find the Infinite. Kinda nutty. And a Zabu. I think we're out of this one, guys. I think we are out of this. Official Tony, if you get M'Baku out of the reserve track, you'll play him in Cerebro 2 for sure. Yeah. I also think he's pretty strong for Lockjaw. Pretty strong little card for Lockjaw. I'm okay with him there too. Dad Tactical, good to see you in chat. Saw you posted a new pet pick. Getting in on the next round of uploads. Very cute pupper you've got, Dad Tactical. We're just out. F with this game. F this game, guys. We are out. We are retreating. We are gonna retreat. Hopefully our opponent retreats as well. We don't lose any cubes, but I doubt it. Had a blast playing in the snow with the kiddo. Very nice. That's a good pupper. Good doggo for sure. Alright, we definitely lost the cube there. That's okay. We're going to pull them back. We are going to retreat our way to infinite. Make sure we minimize our losses. We never really want to see a defeat screen. Escapes and victories. Little sunspot in a miniaturized lab. Remember when we were talking about fun decks the other time? Yes, Alistair? Talking about fun decks a lot, I believe. You made a ramp leader deck, and every time you won, you apologized to the opponent. What's the apology emote? How do you pull off the apology emote? Ramp leader. Yeah, there's some pretty, like, is that, you going into leader and then Odining the leader afterwards? that where the ramp comes in play. You're just waiting to find Absorbing Man so you can do it 3 times and really, really go for it. You spam Thanos. Oh, yeah, this one. This over and over again. That's a good apology one. Oh, my opponents apologize to me all the time. Oh, hey, wow. I was trying to figure out what their plan was. Now I get it. They've just been apologizing to me every time. They snapped first turn just because, and then they also snap, and then you snap back, drop turn 6 leader, and ball. Official Tony, officially stuck at 80-ish. Any fun deck ideas? I don't have any fun deck ideas, Official Tony. All I've got in my head is the climb. Just the climb. Fun is subjective? Probably a little bit. I really hate the fact I did not find Zola. This whole idea was to find Zola. Just fun in a meme deck. Well, you know, Tony, Official Tony, my go-to meme deck be that Cerebro Zero. You know, that's what I love. Definitely not a good deck, though. There it is. There it is, guys. I was waiting for it. You throw down the Black Panther, they're like, oh no, Zola's coming. Zola's coming. I can't get into Morag. I didn't have Zola. Thank you for the cube. Ooh. Official Tony gonna climb later in the season. This is a 5-week season, apparently. I did not even realize it, guys. 5 weeks in this season. Look at this. A chapter 5. Gonna help me get there too. We are almost about to start chapter 3. Just 2 more hours to go. Anime is life. Good to see you in chat. Throwing out there saying discard is a fun deck. I gotta say, Hella Lottery. The Hella Casino. Some big high rolls. Some exciting times. We have a world ship. Official Tony, try Bro Zero later. Bro Zero is a bad deck, Tony. It's a very, very bad deck. I actually think we snapped this, right? We got Shuri. The only thing is we lose to Shang-Chi every time. We lose to Shang-Chi every time. Oh, hey, wow, you've been stuck at 80 for a week. I feel that, bud. Like I said, we were up at 98. We touched 98, and then instantly, then I went all the way back down to 83, basically. And I've been able to pull out of 83, up about back to 88, but we got to keep going. Got to keep going. Good call out. We do have armor somewhere in here, Captain Kirch. Oh my god, the Zabu coming in. Again, Zabu is just telling us right off the bat that this is gonna have a Shang-Chi. Golem holding the ring and fall into Mount Doom. Dad Tactical stuck at 33. You get there, Dad Tactical. I also don't think you get to play as often, right? You got to remember, I play somewhere like minimum 4 hours a day, probably. Maybe that's overkill. But like when I stream, it's 3 hours, 4 hours on stream immediately right there. So time, a big, big factor. Yo, check it. Check it. We got double infinite. We dodged the Shang-Chi. You can't Shang-Chi me if you got priority, motherfucker. You can't Shang-Chi somebody when you got priority. Yeah. Oh, Spider-Man would have been scary. You're right, Owen Lee. I hadn't even considered that. Dad Tactical can't find the right deck. I feel that, Dad Tactical. When you can't find a deck that just kind of clicks with you. Shuri deck clicks with me decently well. Got us our 4 cubes there. Got him. All right, what are we looking at here? Westview, a little RNG location for us. We can't account for that yet. Dude, have fun at the playoffs, Crush. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'll see you around, bud. DK, the deck can hit infinite with Sunspot. Yeah, Sunspot and... Wait, is there not an infinite in that? Ken played a deck with Sunspot and didn't put Infinite in it? I guess he's got the superior Infinite She-Hulk. That's a pretty good deck. I like that one a lot. Got you. Glad to be on the background, Crush. Really appreciate our lurkers around here, bud. Whoa, what are we doing here? How did this happen? I wasn't expecting this. That's a bad play, but we're going to do it. Anime is life. Galactus fits your playstyle. I just got Galactus. I haven't played a game with him yet. I'm excited to try him out. Oh, that tactical clicks with the zero deck, but yeah, sometimes they get a little boring, don't they? You want to be able to play something else. Oh, hey, wow, counter to Dracula with pulling him into Warrior Falls. That's spicy. This is rough. I think we lose this one. Honestly, all they have to do is play right. They did play right. Painful, painful. The next card, probably tonight, I would guess. New chapter of the new season starts off, right? And I think that's kind of when they align them. Mindscape, Peak, and Weird World.
Maybe.
Oh, hey, wow. Oh, hey, thanks, friend. Appreciate that follow, getting us one step closer to our mysterious 1,250 follower goal. Good to have you in, Ho, hey, wow. Dazzle or Shauna tonight? I want to say it's going to be Shauna. I think Dazzle is going to be the last card, or the second to last card. Could have sworn you were already following. Well, you definitely are now, oh, hey, wow. I want to say Shauna comes out tonight. Price 86 coming in saying it's Shauna. Yeah, and then next it's after Shauna, right? Then it's Dazzler, and then it's the Shadow King. Interesting, interesting. We might be losing to their deck, honestly. Shauna and Zoo with Zabu, that looks pretty good. Yeah, Shauna seems very interesting. But I think the average power or the average effectiveness of one cost needs to go up to really make her better. No hate for Subterraria. Didn't make it in the top 3 of DeBigo's list. Hey, some of us likes rocks, you know? Yeah, I'm not gonna hard go for Shauna either. I think I'm gonna skip her. Yeah, he had 0 in hand. And he got my Red Skull. That's painful looking. I think we Zola the Taskmaster. Be able to put 14 into the other 2 lanes. Okay. I don't have a whole lot here. Oh no, we let the Duck Hawk go. with the news about the rotations coming down, I wanted to pick up Super Scrolls so that I could have that first edition badge. So I started letting the shops rotate again. Super Scrolls showed up, we picked them up. Then Galactus showed up, picked him up, and now we're sitting pinned with Thanos. I mean, the Shuri's pretty scary, right? They can go pretty high with the Shuri, but like, where are you gonna put the Shuri? I got Prio, so I'm not scared of my own arrow. I think we've got this. Luke Cage pinned, very nice to Big O. I think Luke Cage is a very, very solid card. It makes Hazmat super, super viable, but just as a location tech, how many locations out there mess with your energy, makes it go down? Bunch of them. So just as a location tech, Luke Cage, very healthy for the game, in my opinion. Fucking 1 point. 1 point. What a shame. Might get Valkyrie for the badge. Yeah, I could feel that. Gurk! Good to see you in chat, bud. Welcome in, welcome in. We made... We did a little bit. We were kind of okay. Discord failed you. Uh-oh. Alright, I think everything's pretty okay on Discord, and it just failed you personally. I've definitely had the Discord bot fail before. Yeah. Yeah, Kirk. I've definitely had a couple of those. Especially when you lay down a misplay and you're like, oh, it's over. It's over. I can't win this. I almost want to... It's fine. We're not going to power up Sunspot. Yeah, Subterraria puts the 5 rocks in your deck immediately. And your opponent's deck, to be fair. You're both equally screwed there. My status is green instead of purple? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, it picks up that I'm playing Marvel Snap, but it's not picking up that I'm streaming. Very interesting. Got that natural bad luck. Oh, hey, wow. We could play a 40 power Infinite. That's not good, right? Like, it's really just not good. Does that have a significance to me? No, I don't think so. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I had not picked up on that. What do I want to do? I think I want a Nightcrawler Kazara Squirrel Girl, to be honest. I think that's the most amount of power. Oh, I can't play that there. That's fine. I think that's our best bet. You can change your Discord tag, Matters? Or your tag? I had no clue you could change your Discord tag. It's so interesting because it definitely knows, like, it's got streamer mode activated, but for some reason it's not displaying that I'm streaming. Authorized apps. Oh, I'll poke around with it later. Oh, if you're a subscriber. Interesting. Yeah, I had no clue. I had no clue about that perk of being a sub. He had our other red scroll. Are you freaking kidding me? By 1 point. 1 point. Another 1-pointer. That's okay. It's just 2 cubes. It's okay. Just 2 cubes. Losing two cubes on 1 point, not terrible. Not terrible. I'd like to not have a Weird World again, though. 2 Weird World games back to back was a little too spicy. Okay, well, it's not Weird World. Sorry, chat. I won't complain about Weird World anymore. Goodness gracious. Well, we do have She-Hulk. So that's kind of cool, I guess. We can She-Hulk. We can Shuri into pass She-Hulk Arrow. Better than nothing. Nakia, 2 leftmost cards. Oh, that's pretty good. That hits the She-Hulk and the Arrow. I mean, I think that's our play here, ain't it? Are we looking? All right. Shuri on right. Continue to win Eternity Range. Oh, that's going to hurt us a little bit. All right, so we're not winning Eternity Range. I think we have to rip the Arrow now. And I think we want them to put more power on Eternity Range, where we're going to put 18. I think we want to clog this lane up, go ahead and win this, so that then we can put She-Hulk down on nowhere. I think that's what we're going for. Black Bolt, okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Debigo, crazy 8-cube win. Before reaching Infinite, your opponent was about to win the lane with Ronin, but your Dracula discarded a card for effect and won the game. Very nice. Alright, fingers crossed. I think this will get us there. I think this gets us there. Odds are looking pretty good. There we go. Opponent retreats. We take the win. Win a District X game for 1 cube. Not too bad, not too bad. Interesting. So we got the start of our combo and 2 possible enders, but we do not have an actual clunky card, clunky big boy for Shuri to get hold of. Armor could have been played on curve. Very interesting, very interesting. Nowhere being kind of a pain in the dick here. It looks like we're using Linchinguilla for Black Panther staging area, where we can either Zola it or we can Taskmaster. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Goose just because Goose is a cat. And yeah, it's a big part of it, did Bigo. Having my own Micho cat, having my own pet. Just kind of representing cats. Fucking discarded Shuri. That feels bad. Lechugia. Lechugia. Thank you, oh hey wow. Goose is a Flurkin, this is true. But when you look at Goose, Goose be looking like that kitty cat. Linchuguilla. Linchugia. I don't know why. I think I tried too hard on the L's, and those L's are not pronounced that way. Let's go with Taskmaster here, shall we? Get another She-Hulk. Maxis mid into Arrow left. Ooh, that was pretty spicy too. Probably better than going for 20 and 17. Yeah, a lot better than going for 20 and 17, maybe. Okay, they snapped us. Why they snap us? For what reason would they snap? Do they have Shang-Chi? Running She-Hulk, Winter Soldier. They have Death, right? Is that why they snap? They've got a Death? They can't Shang-Chi middle. They could Shang-Chi Taskmaster, really ruin my plans here. I'm going to say they don't see this. This is a stupid play. Nobody calculates doing a Zola on Taskmaster. Leader. Leader. Perfect. 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 Leader. We beat Leader with Zola. Now there might be something else that happens. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Zola beats Leader. That feels good. That feels good. Like I said, they never see that Zola play coming. Who Zola's a Taskmaster? That's insane. Ooh, right. Zola beats the heck out of Leader. Got him up to 88.1. That's what I like to say. Who indeed, Alistair? Who indeed? Bar Sinister. Bar Sinister is a spicy spot to put Shuri. There's Shuri. We're snapping this. We're going to snap this for Shuri. We throw Shuri over on a Bar Sinister. We definitely lose Bar Sinister. But then we laid down Red Skull in Baxter Building. And it's just so much power that it's ridiculous. They don't know how to do with it. And they got to be expecting. They got to be expecting for us to also have the Taskmaster in hand. If we're running down Red Skull, you know they're expecting the Taskmaster. Oh, apparently in the comics, Goose is named Chewie. Very interesting. All the different multiverses of Marvel coming together to collect into this one game. Both the MCU, the comics, the animated series, and optical distortion. Good to see you in chat. Always snap before Shuri on Bar Sinister. They run. Amen. Amen. That's what we're hoping for here. They have to, you know. They have to. Actually, oh gosh. I really kind of want to play Red Skull here. I do. But I think Red Skull mid is the better play. Play middle and Zola it right? I don't think that's the play. I like the arrow play. Oh, they would have pushed us out of there anyway, funny enough. Yeah, there we go. Then we just arrow this mid. Whatever they play comes into mid. We can't snap again. We have Prio. They get nothing our bar Sinister. We actually win all 3 locations. Unless this is Shang-Chi, in which case we might still win a couple of locations. Uh-oh, I'm a little scared now. Alrighty. Couldn't be scared, right? Killmonger's 3, Shang-Chi is 4. That math doesn't add up to 6 energy. Ooh, spicy 240 Red Skull. Gotta love it. You got the Green Goblin instead of Maximus. What are your thoughts on including Maximus in your deck? I like Maximus because you can use him to get priority pretty easy early game. There's some ways to kind of like get away from the on-reveal negative effect. But the on-reveal negative effect was... yeah, I don't know how Rogue had the armor. But yeah, the negative effect of your opponent drawing cards, I feel like more often than not doesn't actually happen. Sometimes you have to consider that, but it's a lot less of a negative effect than I think. Silence cards will regain their abilities too. It's definitely a bug. Rogue put back down by Lockjaw. Interesting. Yeah, it feels wrong. I can see that. Cards are reset when they go under. Yeah, that doesn't feel right with whatchamacallit. I guess the other thing is with Maximus, you know you're playing it on your side. And it doesn't matter what your opponent plays. I've been blocked a couple times by Green Goblin, which feels bad. But I think Green Goblin's an excellent card, for sure. Especially if you can take away your opponent's bit. I think also what's nice about Maximus is it sucks, but there have been times where I've had to Shuri the Maximus instead. So being able to get 14 by Shuring the Maximus as opposed to 6 and a place on your opponent's side with Green Goblin is kind of where I go there. Dog saliva has a cleansing agent. There you go, oh hey, wow. They do lick all the wounds, right, to heal them up? Just got to tie it back into the lore somehow. All right, so we got Black Panther into Zola. That feels pretty good. Oh, yeah, Green Goblin on Bar Sinister. So good. So good. I'd be down for another Bar Sinister Hot Sunday. I mean, this is looking pretty good with the Black Panther, the Zola, and we have Arrow with Fisk Tower. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that can happen here, guys. We'll put Maximus over with Sunspot. I want to make sure that I've got free lanes if I want to try to do anything funny. Black Panther did get hit by the Icebox, so that combo is dead. Gonna pin the Black Panther when he comes in the shop and then wait till he drops. Optical Distortion, I think that's a great play. Absolutely great play. Depending on how full your collection is, though, at the time, right? Like, open some caches. You might get lucky with one of your Series 3 caches just being the Black Panther, but I love the idea. Pin it now, wait for it, then the day of, maybe even the day after, open some caches with your daily rewards and things and your weekly rewards and your credits. If you luck into them, you get to save some tokens. If not, pick them up. Black Panther is a great card. Absolutely fun. I think it's an easy card for you to like see how to use them. And if that's something that sparks joy, it fits your playstyle, go after it. I think it's scroll on left. Whoa, we can't stop now. We're in snap country. No turning around. I kind of hate that Wong showed up. Wong showing up's really bad. Hey, BD Kane. Hello. Good to see you in chat. I'm going to try the arrow. Optical distortion. What's the consensus with opening caches at this stage? You've got 4K credits saved up and hoping to get new cards so you don't get any new cards anymore. Honestly, optical distortion. If you're already Series 3 full, I think hold your credits. Hold your credits until the tokens rotate down and then open a bunch of... until those cards rotate down. And then open... not just open. Save your credits. Then earn your caches and open them after they rotate down if you're already at Series 3. That's what I would recommend personally. Yeah, get those sweet boosters for sure. Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting that, but we got a victory out of it, so I'll take it. Hey guys, we're going to have to take a quick BRB. My bladder is bursting at the seams. When we're over the BRB, I'm going to run a quick ad to disable the pre-rolls for as long as we possibly can. And when we're on the BRB screen, you'll be able to see a couple of cool things to keep you entertained. One of those things are clips of the channel that you out there in chat have taken. So if there's a really bad mispronunciation or a really fun misplayer, something that actually makes me look good, maybe, be sure to clip that so that they show up on the BRB. And then guys, if you're interested, we have a community pet Discord. Thank you, Oh Hey Wow. Thank you very much for the applause. All of these pets right here are y'all's out there in chat. So we've got a Discord set up. We got Pet Picks channel. If you want to have your pet streamed live on twitch.tv, check it out in the Discord and submit those so that they show up on the BRB